Hi, we are the Astronaut System.
Hi, I'm Lucy. I'm Ivy.
Hi, we're Crystals.
Hi, my name's Lisa.
Hey, we're the Elephant Journal System.
We are the Alexandrite System.
Hi, we're Five Heroes Clan.
Hi, we are the Astronaut System. Today, March 5th, is DID Awareness Day, where we ask awareness together with our community for dissociative identity disorder, other specified dissociative disorder, and other forms of disordered and adaptive plurality. We asked various community members if they wanted to record a short clip for systems and singlets out there who want to know more about DID.
Hi, I'm Lucy. I'm Ivy. We're members of the STORB system, and we have other specified dissociative disorder. OSDD is similar to DID, but without the dissociative amnesia between headmates. Today is Dissociative Identity Disorder Awareness Day. To create more awareness for DID, OSDD, and the like, we'd like you to know something. Being a system doesn't mean that you're a broken person. And you're not real, and you're deserving of love and support.
Hi, we're Crystals, and we have dissociative identity disorder. To raise awareness, we want you to know that DID is more prevalent than bipolar and schizophrenia. But most counseling programs leave it out of their curriculum. We, like many people with DID, were in therapy for 10 years before someone recognized what was going on with us. People with DID are working to change this by telling our stories, supporting each other, and advocating for quality mental health care. Some of us have become mental health workers, researchers, and doctors. Together we are finding ways to live, heal, and thrive.
Hi, my name's Lisa, and I'm from New Zealand, and I have dissociated identity disorder. And today just happens to be DID Awareness Day. To create more awareness for DID, I just want everyone who has it to just say your truth. Tell your neighbours, tell your friends, tell your co-workers, and you'll be quite amazed how many people actually help you. The people who don't even worry about them because it's their problem, not yours. So live your best lives. Just laugh when you can because otherwise it's just too confusing. Like I say, I've had it for 40 years and I'm happy. Although there's 9 of us in here. All right, bye.
Hey, we're the Elephant Journal System from Australia. Today is DID Awareness Day. We wanted to raise awareness by saying that every system is different and individual, and no two systems are ever going to be the same, and we need more awareness of this. And the Plural Association is an amazing organisation and deserves as much support as it can get, and we hope that you will donate if you can. Thanks, bye. Another thing that you can do to help with DID awareness is to tell safe people, and that's not to say don't tell anybody, but if it's right for you and your system to spread awareness, then telling safe people is definitely an option, and that helps spread awareness of DID.
We are the Alexandrite System, and we have other specified dissociative disorder, and today is DID Awareness Day. To create more awareness for DID and OSDD, we want you to know that every system is unique. Every system has its own likes, dislikes, terminology, system members, and no two systems are exactly the same. When you meet one system, you have only met one system. Always be open to learning more about them.
Hi, we're Five Heroes Clan. Today is Dissociative Identity Disorder Awareness Day. To create more awareness for DID, we volunteer for the Plural Association. Our wish is that others living with DID have a place where they can feel accepted and understood. Having access to these resources of support have been invaluable in our own healing.
What we want systems to know is that there are other people out there who are trained volunteers for the Plural Association who volunteer at the Plural Warm Line, which is opening this year. At the Plural Warm Line, systems and their headmates can share their stories and worries with the trained lived experienced Plural. Here we provide emotional support that can prevent a potential crisis. We do not replace 911 or suicide hotlines, but we know that talking with a trained peer support plural can be highly beneficial. We offer these warm line calls for free to all plurals we need it. To help us cover the costs of these warm line calls, we are fundraising on our website, thepluralwarmline.org/donate. Thank you so much for your continued support of the Plural Association nonprofit, and we can't wait to see what we will achieve together. Together, we empower more plurals. Thank you, and we wish you all a fantastic DID Awareness Day.